Alright, thank you for dropping by the channel. This is for the collective, all 12 zodiac signs. Nobody is left behind. And we about to get into this message, alright? I keep picking up, people are mad at you, but not for the reasons you think, okay? I could also be picking up, you are a lone wolf because your success outranks their bullshit. Yeah. I'm also picking up that people are mad at you simply because they want you to play a game and they're mad that you're not trying to play the game. You're just trying to live your life, and they feel like somehow you offended them. Yep, imagine that. Imagine minding your business, trying to make your life, do what it do. Go from A to B. Picking your paths to your goals. And everybody got an attitude problem for no reason. So collective, some of y'all could be like, why is this person acting funny? Why this person don't call me no more? Why is my family distant? Why are they always trying to pick a fight? Why they want me to cry? Why are they acting stupid? Why? Let's get into it and find out why. Why these people always acting like this, collective? Let's get more details into the strange world of haters. I just call it what it is. Welcome to the wonderful world of weird, the strange world of haters. And let's get more insight, okay? You got the Ace of Cups. Somebody knows they owe you an apology. Also, somebody wants to give you an offer, okay? And then you got the Devil, okay? So somebody wants to, basically act like they cool with you, only to try to get you in a toxic situation. So watch your back, okay? Somebody could also want to say, I apologize for being cruel to you. Let's bury the past and move forward. Only to find out that these people are not ready to put away their, I don't know why I just heard devilish tendencies. Like they ain't ready to stop the drama yet, okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody feels as though they benefit. They benefit from keeping problems going. Like somebody benefits from, drama. It's entertainment. Somehow they feel successful with this, okay? All right, and then you got Strength reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like, they could feel like they make a lot of money, or they could even owe you money, collective. But they will actively pick a fight just to keep from doing what they're supposed to do, or they will try to pick a fault find or pick a flaw or some old goofy stuff. Okay, this is like a person who they value money over relationships, but they like to be charmed. They like people's company, but they don't necessarily value people, if that makes sense. Okay. Yep, this person could want a second chance. This could be an earth sign, okay? They want a second chance. Also, they could be juggling. They could have multiple people going on that they don't want you to know. This is a person who could live a double life, or they could be trying to balance their work life with a relationship, okay? And then you got the Knight of Swords, okay? So if you get with this earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, for some of y'all, or somebody who is money conscious, like they're all about the Benjamins, or they're everything around them is rooted in paper. Relationships, like if you have a certain amount of money, they'll date you. Otherwise, they can't see you. This is like somebody who is very like money focused. Like if you don't have a certain tax bracket or a certain amount of money or a certain status, they may overlook you for someone else. You know what I mean? So this person could want to come back to you if you have that status, collective. But just be warned that if they come back to you, you might get into it with them. Okay? You might get a shock. All right? Also, some of y'all could get a message that piss you off. Like, you would be cool with this person. Like, oh, I just got back with my boo. And then you get a message like, they still messing with somebody. Or, Watch your back, okay? Somebody wants to rush in and tell you something, collective, about a person. Yeah, you got Fool in reverse. Yep, somebody wants to rush in and tell you about a person's behavior, about a person's past or path, okay? Also, somebody could be wanting to let you know that somebody did something that they don't want you to know. Like, last week I tiptoed over here and I did X, Y, and Z. Or I could have tried to like say something about you to block an opportunity. Or I could have, done something behind your back. I'm hearing that song by Mary J. Blige. Will you do something behind my back and then try to cover it up? Yeah, this is that type of person that would do something behind your back, try to cover it up, and then still smile in your face, knowing really that they should have came clean with you or kept it real. Yep. Six of Swords reverse. Some of y'all want to move away from this person. Some of y'all could have had somebody in high honor as well. You could have looked at somebody like the King of Pentacles. Like they had their money together, their business together. They were well established in the community. But some of y'all could be looking at somebody now as like a troubled person. Somebody who, leave broken hearts, or somebody who start drama and then they want you to be stuck with them in a negative situation. Some of y'all want to leave somebody or a situation that you feel like could be, foolish, foolhardy, okay? We also got the Ten of Pentacles. So if you've been working to try to build your money, your finances, your foundation, that's a good omen, okay? Family wealth. But if you are trying to build a family legacy with somebody who you know is an on and off again kind of person, a no call, no show kind of person, all right, be careful, okay? It's like trying to build a strong foundation with a faulty person. It's going to piss you off, okay? Some of y'all may be realizing that somebody is not as strong as they once appeared. Somebody is not as real as you need them to be. Somebody is not valuable as they, acted or, bragged. Okay, it's like meeting someone and it's like talking to them and it's like you're interviewing them and they're saying all the best things about themselves and you believe in this person. You see if you feel like this is a good hire or this is a good person to, build a family with, only to find out that they got a good talk, a good game, basically. Everything is gold stars on their resume. But when it comes time to like move forward in life and put the work in, put the effort in, put the consideration in, make the sacrifice, be real, these people could be like, coming up short. Also, we got the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to offer you love and they also want to offer you like maybe a position like to be in family, okay? I'm also hearing something about love and marriage. But remember now, if you have been trying to build love and marriage with someone for a minute now, and they have shown you that they won't do what they're supposed to do, and now all of a sudden they act like they got they game together after, wasting time or juggling people or playing games or telling lies or gossiping, that person could be like a warning sign, okay? It's not saying that people can't change, but it is saying that people will try to act like, all right, so now I'm ready for you. Now I done did everything that I wanted to do. I done treated you how I wanted to treat you. I done did, ran through this person. I done had this adventure. I done had this episode of whatever. And now I want to be with you. Okay. And some of y'all could be looking like, but fool, I know what you about now. So do I really want to be with you? Okay. So yeah, it's like somebody could have been trying to play you and then breadcrumb you and then delay you and then betray you and then remake you and then show up like, all right, I'm ready for something real. And you like, you couldn't get real if the FBI paid you to. Yeah, it's something of that nature, okay, collective? Yeah. We got the Two of Wands. This is somebody from a distance that may want to travel towards you. Somebody could be thinking about coming towards you, okay, making a love offer, okay? But you got your guard up with the Seven of Wands, okay? Some of y'all got your guard up with somebody from a distance wanting to come towards you, because you kind of get the drift of what they're about. Okay, this is like somebody who could have a double, triple life. This is like somebody who, you know, could talk a good game, like they're interested in you or like they want to be with you, but their behavior, it don't match the effort and the energy that will bring you proper fulfillment. Okay, so some of y'all could be like, you know, blocking someone. Yeah, this is a 5 of Cups. This person that think that they're going to have a happy home with you and give you a love offer may find themselves blocked by you. You might be feeling like, you know, you're a foolish person to think that you can play with me with other people and waste my time and delay me, or, you know, do whatever and then come, you know, dancing in my face. So yeah, somebody could be like thinking that now they done playing with you. Now they done put you in your place. Now they done straightened you out. They're going to come give you a love offer. And some of y'all are going to be like, block their ass. I seen who you was. I seen your behavior. I seen you at your worst. And at your best, it wasn't of value to me. So what the fuck are we doing, okay? Some of y'all could be actively blocking someone that you feel as though is a waste of time. Yeah, somebody wants to send you arrows of love, okay? And you could be looking like your arrows of love only means that you want to hurt me. Only means that you will wound me to get your way, okay? So yeah, somebody could be dabbling in magic at this time as well. They will be trying to, you know, be you know, a witch or a warlock to try to make, you know, what they want possible with you, regardless of how you feel. Okay, so some of y'all could be blocking someone as well. Okay, also somebody could regret being married to you, or they could regret the things that they did to you in the past. Okay, somebody could be at the river of tears about the things that they done. Okay, yeah, sacrifice. Somebody may have to be sacrificed. Somebody may be mad about the sacrifice. Like you may actively sacrifice somebody, like cut something off to free yourself, okay? The sacrifices could be, you know, like after the years and, you know, the tyranny or what you have done, I'm better off this way, okay? Yeah. Somebody also wants to hold on to you because they see you as a financial benefit, okay? Or they feel like, you know, holding on to you is a financial flex, okay? So somebody could be trying to sacrifice you for money as well. So this is like, you know, somebody wants to come around you and act like they want to marry you or they want to love you, only to be, you know, exposed as a basically a selfish, self-centered, gold-digging person who morals are unchecked and they're power hungry. Okay, so definitely watch your back, because this person could be mad. Could be, I'm picking up that this could be a person who moves in your family groups. They move in your community. They move amongst your friends. They run their mouth more to people around you than to you. Okay, so this is like, if this is a husband or wife, like they will start an argument with you in your home, only so they could walk out the door and run their mouth up and down the street and make everybody feel like, you know, oh, we know your business. We don't like you because such and such said, and you know, you did this, you did that. Okay, so this is the type of person who would, you know, jabberjaw, okay, about your personal business instead of getting it right, because they want everything to go their way. Okay, they don't care if they hurt you, they don't care if they hurt themselves, and they don't care if they put other people in the community against you and you knock their ass out as well. Okay, so this is like a troublemaker. Some of y'all could be dealing with a troublemaker. Bam, the Tower. What I just tell you? Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with a troublemaker that wants you to make sacrifices so that they can have a good life, all while offering you little to nothing. Okay, little to nothing. So be careful about, you know, who you dealing with at this time. Okay, also I'm hearing somebody could run up on you just for you to dust their ass off. I'm hearing don't run up to get knocked down. All right, I'm also hearing big things come in small packages, and I'm also hearing looks like another love TKO. Okay, so yeah, somebody could be taking the bumps and the bruises of a 2-time loser. They could be looking like a 2-time loser because of the way they view love. The way they view love is not really love. The way they view love is a power tactic, a control tactic. It is a means to an end for one person and success for the next person, okay? So somebody may be getting an ego, a blow to their ego, a knock to their confidence. Somebody may be getting an emotional hurricane. Somebody may be getting a shock. Somebody may be getting a revelation. A secret may be revealed. Somebody may blow their top. Somebody may literally emotionally crash out. I'm also hearing a song, I can't stand the rain. So yeah, somebody may not be able to stand the rain. It's like somebody could dish a storm, but when the storm comes back on them, they want it to stop. So yeah, something about collective move with caution, okay? Also, some of y'all could be loyal to somebody. You could have been loyal to somebody. You could have been a good friend, all right? And this person wants you to be your lover, okay? So some of y'all may actually find the true love for you with someone who is a friend more than somebody who wants to jump in the bed or wants to date you or wants you to make sacrifices right away, okay? For some of y'all, true love comes, real love comes, workable love comes with a person who took their time to learn you, to respect you, and to have fun with you, okay? So look for somebody who wants to be your friend more than jumping in the sheets, okay? Sometimes freaks jump in the sheets and they have no respect for nobody, okay? So it's something like, leave the snakes in the sheets, get up, change your bed, and throw all the linen out. Just take the whole everything and just throw that shit out and move on, okay? Some of y'all may be actively like throwing away all those things that no longer served you and getting a whole new, a whole new bidding, a whole new vibe, a whole new life. This could be metaphorically speaking, or this could actually be what you need to do. It's something like that, okay? Yeah, it's like once you get rid of that, some kind of good luck comes, collective. So once you remove those things that are no longer serving you, you remove those people who are playing with you, good fortune starts to flow. Oftentimes people be looking for a breakthrough. They be looking for good things in their life, not realizing that the stank ass people that's around them in their atmosphere, being an opportunist, being a hater, being a competitor, is the ones who is like in the way of the good fortune, okay? So some of y'all have to knock some people out your way so that you can reap your benefits. All right? Yeah, bam, look at that. Then you'll be happy. Okay? So it's something like removing haters, removing fake lovers, removing frauds, removing sacrifice, removing those people who come in your life for their own benefit. You can have people that come into your life just to judge you and just to suck up your energy and just to be greedy. For real. That's facts, okay? So, and people always be thinking, oh, you greedy if you fat. No, you could be a skinny greedy motherfucker. I done seen some skinny greedy people with long necks and they can absorb and they can put away more than big people and they run right through them real fast, okay? So it don't matter what size you are, okay? The skinny ones could do the slick stuff and not get caught, where the big ones, you could see it in their body. But anyway, you could be dealing with, crazy individuals who are in your energy or around you for only their opportunity. And once you get rid of their negative asses, you're able to do more. You're able to be more. You're able to be blessed, okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands, you get to rise up, collective. Okay, you get lucky, you get fortune, you get happiness, you get success, you get to rise up, okay? But it's like some of these weirdos need to be moved out of your life, okay? Also, there's something about getting a wish, okay? Having, good things in your life, being fulfilled, okay? So removing haters, moving forward with those people who show you genuality, show you real compassion. Those people who are real with you is the ones that's going to help you get lucky, okay? Yeah, you also may have armed peace, okay, with those people stealing, okay? You can have people that want to come in your life, or your instincts could be warning you about people who want to run in and out your life just to, basically be a thief, a petty thief, a spiritual thief, just a nosy individual, just something to talk about, all right? So, yeah. Also, it's something about God got you, and these creatures may end up sad, okay? You may cut them off, all right? Also, you can see this person right here in the Seven of Swords. stealing and looking back like, I hope the collective didn't see me. I hope they didn't see me stealing. Okay, you can see this person run away stealing, and then the Nine of Swords, like something hit their ass back and now they crying. Okay, so it's something like, you know, them sticky fingers got in trouble. Okay, that's for somebody. Yeah, this is also the Six of Cups. So somebody could be crying about something that happened in the past. Okay, somebody could have got exposed about something in the past. Yeah, somebody's also spying on you. Okay, so this is like somebody don't want you to know what they're doing to you. They don't want you to know how they view you, but they're always in your business. Okay, so this is like somebody wants to have an unfair advantage over you, collective. Like they want to be in your business. They want their friends. They want their family members in your business. They want everybody that's on their side in your business to criticize, idolize, or put a cap on your life or put a cap on your success. Okay, but when you start to move forward and you get happy and you get success, now they become crybabies. Okay, this is also like somebody who's always in your business. Okay, yeah, you got the moon. Okay, so your enemies can spy on you day and night. Okay, day and night, they're watching. All right, some of y'all could feel that. All right, also some of y'all could realize that some of the people who watch you and spy on you, they could be deeply inspired by you. They could adore you, but they got other haters in their ear. So then they be like, well, you know, I'm going to do like everybody else. You know, you can have followers that get turned against you by listening to others. Okay. Also, you can have people that's spying on you. And some of them you could think is kind of weird. Okay. Kind of weird. Uniquely odd. Okay. But yeah. We got the 8 of coins. All right, so collective, some of y'all just working, minding your business while other people are spying, watching you, okay? And you got the Ace of coins, okay? So your work brings you opportunities. Your work also brings you abundance and growth, okay? Also, with the 8 of coins and the Ace of Pentacles, this is like saying work with God. This is like saying at this time you can manifest, so keep positive as much as possible. Sometimes it's complicated to be positive when you have negative people in your environment, but it's possible. Okay, we got the Emperor. All right, so somebody think they the boss in your life. This could actually be a boss in your life. Okay, or this is somebody who wants to be the boss in your life. Okay, but then we got the 2 of Cups. So somebody wants to like be the boss in a relationship with you. Okay, also I'm hearing the slogan, did you pay the cost to be the boss? Realistically so. Did you put in the effort to be the boss? Did I even sign a contract, or did I even put in the application to get a job from you? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, so somebody wants to be your boss, but they also want to be in a relationship, which is a complicated thing because usually that's files for sexual harassment. When somebody wants to be in a relationship with you but be your boss, okay? So yeah, be careful about this, okay? This is like somebody who wants to rule with an iron fist, okay? They want to be hard on you, but they want your love to be soft on them. Now make that make sense, okay? Yeah, this boss figure wants to be in a relationship with you, and they also want to invest, okay? They want to see something grow with you. But, okay, you're the Queen of Cups, all right? So once again, like I said, this Emperor, which is like an Aries energy, and then the Queen of Cups, which is like a water energy. So it's like fire and water, okay? These are opposites attract. So somebody who is opposite from you wants to invest in you, okay? Which there could be like a hard body. You could be like a soft body. They could have like a fiery temperament. You could have like a calm temperament. And then they want to invest in you because there's something about your beauty, or there's something about your calmness, or there's something about your nurturing energy that they're into, okay? But you have to remember that the Emperor energy is hard. The Queen of Cups energy is soft, okay? So somebody may want to invest something into you, okay? And they want to make it look like they're your lover or they're the right person for you, okay? But watch this person and how they get down, okay? Some people could come around and act like, you know, they have your best intentions for you, but all the while their motives is smeared. You know what I mean? And deception, okay? So definitely pick and choose, okay? Yeah, look at this. Justice reverse. Okay. So somebody can fake like, I'm your counterpart. I'm the one for you. I'm a lover for you. I'm the right one for you. But they want to deny you justice. Okay. Denying somebody justice could be messing with their rights, messing with their money, messing with their freedom. Okay. Just basically being a whole annoying ass flea in somebody else's way. That's justice reverse. Anything that takes up your time, gets in your way, aggravates you, congest up your day, or is just basically a pain in the ass, is a denial of justice. Anything that you want to go to court or battle with is a denial of justice. So somebody wants to fake like they want to love you and invest in you, but it's only to deny you justice. Okay. It's an uneven relationship. Okay. And once they do that, okay, the money will be moving slow. Okay. And you got the Ten of Swords. Okay. So watch your back as well. Watch your back, collective. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Magician. Okay? So yeah, somebody wants to play in that dabbling in that magic, dabbling in the dark arts, dabbling in whatever it is that they do. Okay? Somebody wants to manifest something. Okay? And they know they owe you some kind of money. Okay? This is the tradition. That's the truth. You supposed to be having money. They want to come in like they want to give you love, but then the world is reversed, okay? So some women could be like, crying because they want to be self-made. They want to have a business. They want to be successful. But a lot of them go into isolation with the hermit because they realize that a lot of men basically run in their life, and the men bring stress, they bring sadness, they bring failure, okay? And then the women have to basically repair themselves. Three of Swords reverse. They have to repair themselves to get up and start working again, okay? So there's something about dealing with men that basically they come around like, they're a good bet. Like they're a sure shot. Like they everything that you hope for and that you wish for, only to find out that they basically in it to win it for themselves, okay?